Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, y'all are doing exceptionally well. I am, personally, so hopefully, y'all are doing the same. We're starting off the playoffs. I really don't know how to open this up. There's so much to talk about, but let's get started off with the format. I don't have a graphic for this, so you're just going to have to go off my words, and hopefully, you take them well. It will be 5 games, so best of 5. First to 3 wins, or whatever. But first to 3 games wins. The team with the better record in the regular season will get the games 1 and 2 at their house, and if needed, they will take home the 5th game in the series back to their house to end out the series. That is the format, and let's get talking with what you actually came for. Bot car soccer. I don't know why I worded it like that. Bot car soccer. Players to watch, as I said in the description that I faithfully deleted. Camille and Bumblebee. Bumblebee has been ecstatic, and really the only reason Knoxville stands a chance in this series. Because that leads Cryo to fend with Worm, and they're honestly very similar players. Just Worm's on a different level in terms of offense, and offense puts points on the boards, and that's what the River Cats are pretty dang good at. And their defense just kind of is backed by Relief Bot, who pretty much has one of the best two-way games I've seen in a long time, playing positionally sound Rocket League. And Broccoli Bot is not that type of player. But, they could always show flashes of greatness, and that's what I will, because I'm talking so and gassing up the River Cats right now, they will so be getting destroyed tonight. They ran a scrimmage against each other, and the score was actually 10-7. So I'm excited to see how they use that knowledge to each side's advantage. If we're talking about individual players who aren't Bumblebee and Camille, because they've both been pretty dang good. Camille's just been Camille. Outside of Relief Bot, probably better than Relief Bot, 100% at playing two-way. More defensive side of her game, and I love that. Cryo needs to step up on defense and offense. He's averaging a point per game, and he's just got to get that more. Well, they're heading out and lining up for the kickoff now. I will be commentating with you all every step of the way. But while they're doing that, I'm going to continue talking about these players' nuances. I feel like Broccoli has to step up his game on both sides of the ball. He gets snipes. He's not known as much of a sniper, but he definitely snipes the dang ball. It's not a lie. I've seen it happen in the practices specifically. He lights it up in practices. Love to watch him play during those. He snipes it, usually left corner, and with that little pop goal explosion. It's so nice to see. Other players, Relief Bot, he just has to keep it going on his end, playing beautiful aerially, and just defensively, both sides of the game. He's amazing at it. Was the music off? Yes, I did, in fact, turn off the music. Okay. But he's playing both pretty dang well, exceptionally well even, and I'm excited to see how both teams will show up in this first game of the playoffs, and I hope y'all are in for the ride. Got a new transition here, and they are ready to go, so I'll see you on the field. They're out on the field. Here we go. The first kickoff of the ROBA playoffs is upon us. A long time coming. 2 demos immediately from the River Cats. He got a lot of time on the ball. There's Worm with a flick. Now Cryo's going to get that defensive stop we were talking about at pre-game. There's another shot that's going to go off the right post. And Cryo's going to try and pick that up. Can't get it. Camille's going to have that cross-crease pass, but Worm is not there in time. The Smokies covered that one up pretty dang well. Broccoli, using the back end of his car, maybe for a little bit more oomph, given he's using the Fennec. Here's Camille now. To keep it in the zone with a bunch of pressure, here's another pass on the backboard that's going to get saved by Broccoli. Their entire playbook has been stopped. Cryo's doing whatever the frick, and that's going to be the first goal of the ROBA playoffs. from relief, but not a very good one. They don't ask how, they ask how dang many. That would be Kumail in the assist in the first minute of the game. And that shot went about 21 miles per hour, given our ball tracking technology. Here's Kumail to get a pinch to keep it in the zone now. Hope the game is loud enough for you to hear and it's not blowing out your ears, and the commentary is also a nice volume. There's another shot by relief, but he's gonna get another goal! Assist up of Worm this time! They just went 1 minute deeper. And they're really piling on the pressure for Knoxville Smokies. They're going to have to even it up. Again, trying to make another crease pass. They're playing smart here. They just got to get it up. And they can't really do anything. Really sustained pressure. We saw it against the Bay Sox before they traded for the Penguin bot. Here's another shot by Worm! Unassisted goal! Really piling it on! Goodness gracious! And now Kumail, pretty much the only one without a goal here. Worm with the unassisted goal at 8:30. With an 8:30 still. 3-0 really early. Can they even this up? That's going to be a comeback of the century. Bumblebee has to get it going here. He's the lifeline of this team, and they're not really showing that they are. Just another player, which can't happen for Bumblebee tonight. A lot of pressure, of course, coming in, especially in the playoffs. Takes a shot very far. Usually his specialty. Getting physical with Worm, holy crap. And they're going to clear the zone for the time being. Not really getting much controlled zone entries. In fact, like none at all. Here's the first zone time for the Smokies tonight. There's Worm off the challenge, and he scores on his own! Just going to come in, 63 miles per hour. Breaks Bumblebee's ankles off of a non-existent deke, really, and gets that challenge goal. Very easy. At least for Worm. Not very easy looking, and that'll be at the 3rd minute. Time of Worm goal, 7:45, and it's 4-zip. Rivercats are just playing their game now, really controlling pace, and maybe it's different now with Knoxville playing tennis. They're pretty good at this, especially Broccoli. He's played a lot in Vegas, just constantly bouncing the ball back and forth. Demo by relief bot, he's getting really physical, got the lead. We want to scare him now. Got a lot of games to be played, about 50 minutes to be exact. As relief bot with another shot that's going to go off the left post. Rebound. Coughed up. Worm's going to take a shot that's going to go off the crossbar. Now to Bumblebee. Bumblebee for a controlled zone entry, or maybe not. Kumail's going to come up. Turns defense into offense. About a 100-foot game. There's Worm taking a shot. Right post. Kumail now. Make a center play. And Cryo's going to get that out. Bumblebee is, stationary. Worm off the right post again. Cryo to hit it up the wall. Now Kumail to keep it in. Playing tennis in their zone. Here's another shot. It goes off the right post. What a clinical save by Broccoli. There's Bumblebee. 200-foot game once again. Rivercats are going to try and clear. They get it done in the neutral zone at least before Cryo is going to keep it in. Brick wall, but only for the neutral zone, I believe. Only to keep it in once more. A straight pass relief bot. He beautifully intercepted that. Would have been clear. And turned it into a shot, but it gets saved by the Smokies. Relief bot ekes out 1. Ekes out 2, but Cryo is going to be there before anything dangerous can happen. They're going to kick it into the right corner of the Smoky zone. They are pressuring them on right now. About 50% of the game left to be played. And the Rivercats have scored 4 to the Knoxville Smokies zip. It's in the neutral zone. All 3 of the Rivercats whipping. They're not perfect, definitely. But they're definitely playing better than the Smokies, and it shows right there! Hat trick for relief bot! Clinical performance already! Relief bot with another goal that will be unassisted, I believe. In the 5th minute of the game. 3 unassisted goals back to back. Here they come again off the pinch. Not really going to get much. And they're getting physical with Bumblebee. That's probably why they're doing so terrible here. Broccoli. Try and get something started here. Now Bumblebee's turn. When he's not getting bodied by the River Cats, he's doing pretty good. Here's a dangerous chance for the Smokies. And Camille's going to get that out before anything happened. Now the River Cats. Toying with it on the wall. Bumblebee's going to get that whiff. Just a hit Worm there. Maybe tempers are flaring up. Can't really have that in the playoffs. It's 5-zip. It's a wall shot that we know ever so well from the Dominus users. Specifically, here's a shot. Saved by Bumblebee! Clinical save! Just that effort from him. You can't really teach effort, and it shows there. Relief bot. Pass it off the crossbar for his teammate Camille. Gonna get it away from Bumblebee in that soft area, and they clear it before the Smokies can even get a touch. Here's Bumblebee. Gonna get it. The River Cats deny him. They're really controlling the pace. Here's Bumblebee. Bumblebee with it. 3-on-1 in favor of the River Cats, and they clear it. There's Worm with it all alone in the neutral zone. Here's a flick. That's gonna go off the right post. Maybe not very much. There's a shot saved by Cryo. Another shot by Relief Bot. Here he comes. Off the left post. And narrowly, that would have been his 4th goal of the night. Goodness gracious. Absolutely clinical performance from him, which shows. Getting some pressure now. Here's Broccoli Bot off that left corner, like I said. It gets denied by the River Cats. I guess they took notes. Relief Bot getting the Exterminator Award. Very rare achievement to be gifted out. Guess he knew it was playoff time. River Cats to put it on net. Bumblebee with the save once again. Bumblebee in the neutral zone now with it. He's gonna tie it up for himself. There's a shot! Score! Bumblebee off the pass by himself! And maybe to make it a little bit less embarrassing. In the dying seconds of this game, they're gonna get a sort of good goal. It's gonna be off the backboard. Broccoli's gonna save that. Two Fenix getting physical with it now. That was a very good goal. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clear for one of his teammates. None of them are there. He's going to have to take it in himself. Again! Relief Bot with a save! Points in garbage time. Here's Cryo. Kicking in the neutral zone now. Camille's going to come in at like 2 miles per hour to try and challenge Bumblebee. He's getting pretty tired, I believe, down there. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Anybody going on with the camera knows what's going on with the camera? There's Relief Bot trying to make a shot. Here's Camille! He scores! 6-1! And this is not looking good for the Knoxville Smokies. Camille's going to get that goal. Beautiful assist by Relief Bot. Keep it up there. Keep it in the neutral zone. Dangerous chance in the crease, and they're going to get it out. They got to really start playing the 200-foot game. Bumblebee's got to kick it up. It's Cryo. Kick it in straight for Cryo himself. What? Cryo to Cryo? I swear that was a different player. It was Broccoli Bot, I assume. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. We'll get the 1 minute timer. Or warning, for that matter. It's Cryo. Yes, wave dashing. I don't know what that was. There's Worm to keep it in. Broccoli! Denied! Camille on that! They gotta put in some more hustle in the offensive zone. They've been trying to work a defensive zone, but that's not going to work. Pass to Worm. Almost gets a dangerous chance for Cryo. It's just going to roll into the Knoxville zone. I guess they're all getting boost. Here comes Cryo. 1 minute remaining in this sort of blowout of a contest in Game 1 of the semifinal of the ROBA. The semifinal one. Leibot's going to demo codename Cryo once again. Open net. Cryo's going to get that out off the demo. The Leafbot demoing Bumblebee now. This is getting frisky. Crowd to make something happen, or maybe not. Bumblebee's going to whiff, and Camille's going to deke on all 3 players to make it 7-1. Immediately posting, can they come back? The answer, absolutely not. I would believe, but you never really know. In the dying minutes, the shot, Broccoli to get the goal, and he scores off the assist by Bumblebee. Broccoli Bot, not known for his goal scoring ability, but he gets one tonight. Screw it, it's a goal. Here's Bumblebee to kick it out once more. Now Camille's going to leave it for Worm. Dangerous opportunity. Cryo's coming to challenge that. Leafbot and Cryo will battle for the neutral zone pressure. And the countdown will happen as Worm gets one last demo. I'll just let him count down for you here. And that's it for Game 1 of the ROBA playoffs. Specifically, the ROBA semifinal 1. I don't really know what to call it because they're not divisions, they're just semifinals. What a blowout of a game. I'll see ya in the end screen in this absolute blowout of a contest. I gotta click it. I can't click it. I was trying to do something. Just get some stats in. The player of the match will, of course, be Worm. Just a clinical performance from Sacramento. 3 goals from a relief bot. Just all of these players coming in and being clinical with it. And when it matters most, especially Relief Bot getting all those demos, just beautiful physicality from bro. That's where he gets the grinder title. He just gets mad and destroys everybody. That's 100% interference penalty, but not in the ROBA. Just go out there, hit everybody, and blow up their cars. That's what I'm saying here. And, well, that's going to be it for the ROBA playoffs. The Game 1 of the River Cats and Knoxville series. And hopefully they can come back and maybe get a few wins here. Especially with how clinical the River Cats were. They played pretty much a perfect game outside of conceding those 2 goals. But I don't have any complaints for them whatsoever. They played really good. And I think if they play that way against the Bay Sox, they will win. Definitely a few games. I don't know about the series, but a few games definitely. That's all from the ROBA. I've been Tetro, and this has been, in fact, the ROBA. Good night, everybody.